This is making me feel really uncomfortable. Not like it. Is my mic on? Okay. Well then, let's go. I gotta learn some new dance moves because this is my go-to dance move. This is it. I just do this.
Like my go-to is just headbanging and stuff because my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever have you headbanged like in the past? Have you just been like?
No, like when my hair was shorter, like I couldn't really because like the motion and stuff. But now that my hair is like long again and stuff, it feels better. To
Yeah, I love your hair. Looks dope.
Thank you, thank you.
Yo, I wish I can grow hair like that. My hair is straight as heck. Like I'm glad I don't have those other headphones. Look at my hair, folks. I have Asian hair, even though my great grandma was Japanese, so yeah. But I've always like I want like your hair. You know, and I'm sure people who have curly hair are here all the time. They're like, "Oh no, but I love your hair." You know, it's like whatever. It's like, look how it just goes like this. But I'm like, you don't understand though, because when it grows out, it just grows like straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your hair is nice.
Yeah, it's awesome, but like it's annoying to maintain and stuff. Like this morning, like I had to like shampoo the hell out of it and condition it just for it to like look like this, cause every morning like it just looks like a blob, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what are your hair care tips for people out there? What would you say? Like, just
first.
do you condition it,
Yeah.
or like you put water, you moisturize it?
Yeah, pretty much. I just put I wash it with a bar soap first, then I put shampoo in it, and then I put conditioner in it, and I leave it in for like a bit. Then I rinse it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now they say rinse and repeat. So do you repeat it or you just do it like that one time?
I do rinse and repeat. Just so I can like get like the volume and stuff.
So you're good at taking directions though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it comes out like this.
Pretty much.
Do you have to blow dry it or you naturally dry it?
Naturally dry it.
All right.
Yeah.
And then it comes out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like when you braid it up.
Yeah.
You know, when you do it, all these different styles. You have the corn rolls or you do the other way.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I had that. They actually did that with my hair, but it was like hard to do. But believe it or not, they did that with my own hair. And
Really?
yeah. This is a long time ago, but sometimes this is kind of like hard to do. Like, all right, so I just grew my hair out, as you can see, and like now, like that I grew my hair out, like I'm looking at pictures of me bald, and I'm like, I kind of like the shortcut hair.
Yeah.
So it's like, as soon as I grow it long, and then when I'm bald, I'm like, I can't do this. I have to have long, luscious hair. But the long hair is hard to maintain.
It really is. Like you have to like make sure like you always wash it. It's always like it's always neat and stuff. Cause like after a while it starts to smell, and it's bad.
Yo, no,
Yeah.
my hair. I believe you mean. I've been getting that hair smell.
Yeah.
Anybody coming up to me, they're like, "What's that smell?" I'm like, "It's my hair."
Yeah.
I'm like washing it, conditioning it, like doing all that stuff, and then like it's just hair.
Yeah.
It just smells like hair. Hair has I had to look it up. I had to see if like hair holds smell, and maybe it does,
Yeah.
like different ways.
Cause like I've been wanting to do like dye my hair again for a while, but like then again it's like, do I really want to go through like all that process again and stuff? Cause so before I cut my hair, like the big cut, I dyed my hair blonde, then red, then purple, then blonde again, and then green. And green really messed up my hair. Like
Really?
yeah, it destroyed my hair.
Why is that?
Cause like so when I dyed my hair the other colors, like I just put like semi-permanent stuff, but like so when I dyed my hair green, I went to an actual salon, and they like bleached my hair, and like it destroyed my hair.
I was about to say, so all the other times you didn't bleach your hair to get those other colors in?
No.
Oh, because I thought you had to bleach, especially if you have like dark hair or black hair. Like I have black hair, so I have to bleach it if I want to
Actually-
put color in. Do you remember if you bleached it?
Oh wait, actually, yeah, I actually did. Like the first time I dyed it and stuff, I did bleach it.
But did you bleach it or they bleached it?
I bleached it.
You bleached it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only
See,
did like the tips because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But like yeah, like when my hair was like dyed and stuff, like it was only like the tips and stuff, like, but like it looked really awesome and stuff. But like when they dyed my hair green, like they bleached my whole hair. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. And after like a couple like months, like my hair looked like crap. Like it was disgusting. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have to cut it. So I cut the whole thing off, and I regret it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my hair was like down my shoulders at that point. Yeah.
Whoa. Are you gonna get it that long again?
Yeah. I hope so.
Yo. You're like a samurai with like long hair. You
Yeah.
just had this long hair coming to your shoulders. That's the longest I grew it to, like almost to my shoulders or about. I remember there was like a music video that I was in, and like I sent in just a clip of me and my brother Ryan Casada. He was doing a music video, and like I remember I'm in the music video and like with the hair flying all around.
Yeah.
Like it's like a few seconds you see it, but it's just like it's
Like
pretty cool.
there's a video on my phone of me like with the long hair. But like
Really?
I'd straighten it and it's like my green hair and stuff and like I look like Calypso from the Twisted Metal. Like it was that long.
Me, you, and Willie. Willie, our buddy Willie. Yo,
Shout
shout out to Willie. Willie,
shout
where
out
are
Willie.
you? We gotta get you on the podcast, bro.
Shout out Willie
Yo,
G.
Willie on the podcast it'll shut it down, I think.
Yeah, he's a crazy guy.
But Willie is always impeccable with his hair. His
Yeah.
hair is always like he's always with the hair, doing something or keeping up with it, and it's always fresh. Whenever I
Yeah.
see him, Willie, you got the freshest hair, bro. I'm gonna call you Fresh Cut Willie. That doesn't sound too good.
Hey yo, what the? Hey yo, what the?
But like me, you and Willie, like as much as like I kind of, my hair is kind of like I don't care right now, but then at the same time, it's like, oh, that kind of looks fresh.
Yeah.
That I don't care look.
Yeah.
People like strive back not too long ago. I want to say 2010s. They had the bedhead type of thing. I
Yeah,
don't know if that's
bedhead.
still a thing, but remember the bedhead? People would like going and asking the salon person to cut their hair and make it look like they just got out of bed or like they look like a
Really?
yeah, it was like bedhead that like it was all crazy or something like I don't know how to do it. Meh,
Kind of
meh.
like that.
I know we got some listeners that are like stylists and salon. My mom was a beautician.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up in a salon.
Wow.
I had my hair every style. My mom permed my hair. I had like a fro because she curled it, and then like when it permed, and then it, after some time, it just started to. It was I couldn't. It was no longer straight, and it gripped very well. So I had like a little tape up. I cut the sides, and then I have a fro coming up. Kind of like Willie's.
Yeah.
Willie got kind of a little fro. You got a little fro going on, Will, and yeah, I had that style. I shaved it bald once. That's when I was in my active addiction. I was like really out of my mind, but I shaved it like Lex Luthor.
Mm.
So yeah, John Luther. So I had the Lex Luthor haircut, and then I grew it up to here and stuff like that. Have you ever shaved your head to the skin, like shaved it with a
Yeah.
razor blade? You did?
Yeah.
No way. You look a little milk dud.
Pretty much.
You little milk dud.
No, like my parents like when I was younger they should like cut my hair like short. Like I could never have long hair. But like once I graduated high school and stuff, like that's when I started like growing out my hair and stuff finally.
So the longest you had it was in your shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
And like you loved it.
Yeah.
What made you cut it? Cause you dyed it green.
Yeah, and it was just disgusting and like
After-
yeah. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. Might as well. And after like my dad cut it, I was like, oh my god, I regret doing this.
When you when you had the long hair, did you ever think about like dreads? Has it ever crossed your mind?
Yeah,
Dreading it
has.
up?
Yeah. Like I've been wanting to do it for a while now and stuff, but like honestly, I like my hair like this now. Like
Your hair like now is like dope.
yeah.
It's perfect. So you're just gonna grow it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty good. Cause I'm at the point where my hair is getting long, and I was even today I was just like I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
I was like I got so frustrated, and I was like, "Rah," and then I was like should I cut it? Like
Yeah.
snip it, like at least trim it? I was like, I don't know. I'll just since I don't know, the best thing I learned, even in recovery, is that like if you don't know what to do, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it rock.
Yeah.
Like
if I get annoyed by it and stuff, I usually just put it in a ponytail or a bun. Like
yeah, I just now my hair is long enough to put it in a little ponytail.
yeah.
So dude, so what else has been going on since the last time you were on the podcast? I felt like we were talking about a few things, and now I'm blanking on like what exactly we were discussing before the podcast.
Yeah, like I rediscovered that song by Jake Paul. It's
Oh,
everyday, bro.
some more Jake Paul talk.
Yeah, it got stuck in my head because like I was like, you know what? Let me listen to it for like the lulls and memories and stuff. And it's the cringiest song ever, but like it's
All
catchy.
right, so you found a song by Jake Paul and Team 10,
Yes.
right? And and Angel actually showed me this yesterday, and Jake Paul looks like a Backstreet Boy.
It's everyday, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. Past all the
Was it a diss track or
No,
was
it
it a
was
regular song?
kind of like a diss track and like a group song, but he was dissing his ex in that song. But like, yeah,
He was
it's
dissing his ex.
yeah, Alyssa Violet.
Whoa!
Hey yo, what the
What?
Yeah, yeah, he was dissing his ex on that song and stuff. And then some guy said England is my city, and it was a whole thing, man.
I want to diss my ex. I want to make a song. I'm gonna diss you.
You want to diss your ex?
I'm gonna go diss my ex and be like, yo, 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 just like Jake Paul.
No, and also that whole after the whole like song, that's when like diss tracks like started dropping between Alyssa Violet, Jake Paul again. Also, there's a remix of "It's Everyday, Bro" with Gucci Mane.
Everyday, bro.
With Gucci Mane, like he remixed it with Gucci Mane.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you made me think of a song. I don't know if you know this comedy song. I want to say his. I know. I believe his name is John. I want to say Lajoli or Lajoey, and he did a song
Joey.
called "Regular Everyday Normal Guy," and it was like this funny comedy song. If anyone else that out there remembers it, yeah, he's just like, I'm a regular everyday normal guy, and he just starts naming like regular normal things he does during the day. So when you made me think of like that, that
Yeah.
made me think of that song. Jake Paul is off the hook though. He mentioned something about Disney in the song. That's what I remember. He's like,
Yeah.
what do you
With
say?
that Disney Channel flow.
Whoa, Disney Channel flow. Wow, Disney Channel flow. And, yo, something about the Disney Channel, like kids want to rebel. Anybody that's been on the Disney Channel, they want to be like, no, like I'm not like a Disney kid anymore. Now I'm like hardcore, like I'm this and I'm that, and like.
Yeah, like Miley Cyrus is like the biggest example. Shout out to Miley Cyrus.
Yo, Miley, don't sue us,
No, like Miley Cyrus,
and we
yeah,
love
we
you.
love you. Yeah, she started out with Hannah Montana. Then I remember like yeah, I remember watching it when I was a kid and stuff, and then all of a sudden in 2013, she cuts her hair. She drops that one song. How does it go? Oh, we can't stop.
And
And
we
can't stop.
we must stop.
No, and like she was on the MTV VMA Awards and stuff, and like
Mm.
it was a whole controversy and stuff. And in my like I think it was like 12 or 13 at that time. I was like, oh wow, that's really freaking cool. Like that's really freaking cool. Like that she rebelled against
Yeah.
Disney. Like she shedded that like whole image away and stuff. And it's ironic because like she's bringing back Hannah Montana for like a tour or something next
Hannah
year.
Montana. Hannah Montana's coming back.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Back on the scene.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Like, what's the deal with that?
I don't know. Like one day I just saw she I think she posted a video of the Miley Cyrus wig.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like,
Oh, you were
yeah.
like, it's on.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what's this? And then she announced like, yeah, Hannah Montana's back. I'm like, ooh, wow. I might have to go see this. I might have to.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
Miss Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus, man, she went through a period that, like, I think most young people growing up, we call it Hollywood, but like, I mean, I think when they film, I feel like a lot of Disney stuff is filmed in Florida. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, in like Florida or like California. Doesn't.
yeah, one of those studios. But
Yeah.
but they go through a lot. These kids, man, they grow up and like it's Hollywood is poisoned.
It really
I feel
is.
like it's poisoned.
Yeah.
It's like it does like everybody's trying to rebel, but like so Miley, to me, I think her tipping point was Wrecking Ball. like when she was naked on the ball. I think
Yeah.
like that's maybe the height probably of her drug use, or I would want to say. I don't even know if she's sober. I believe she might be, but not 100.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like, 100%.
But she's better.
Yeah,
She's like a grown woman,
yeah.
and that's when now she's making songs about like talking about like getting her flowers and stuff like this.
I love that song so much. Flowers was a really good song.
Because she talks about how like she went like now that she's grown up, she went through that phase and she grew out of that phase, and
Yeah.
now she's a better person. And I saw her last we saw her was at the SNL 50th anniversary concert,
Yeah,
and she was like I believe one of the first to perform, and she did phenomenal. Like she worked the crowd. Like she actually was like she was starting out, and she was like, "All right, guys." She was singing, and then she was like, "You guys don't have to act all Hollywood on me."
We were good. Go. Are y'all doing the Grammys thing where you guys are famous and shit and you don't sing along to use my language?
It was like some of the best crowd work. We got to watch it after this.
Yeah.
It was some of the best crowd work that I've seen, and I was like, I really liked it. It made me like look at her differently.
yeah.
Yeah, she definitely grew out of that.
Like, also on that same concert, Nirvana performed with Post Malone, which was a crazy thing to see. Cause like, all right, so mind you guys, like Nirvana is all-time favorite band like ever. Like I got them tattooed on me, everything and stuff. Like I love that band. And looking at that show at that SNL 50 concert with like Nirvana playing with Post Malone and stuff, like it got me thinking like
Wait, which Nirvana playing
with
Post
at SNL 50.
with David Grohl? You mean?
Yeah, Dave Grohl and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking like, wow, like would I ever actually want to see like Nirvana like in concert, like in actual like concert, like, and I'm not sure because like I would want to see Kurt Cobain, and unfortunately we can't because he passed away.
So who's do you know who's in Nirvana now? Or
It's the original members are obviously Kurt passed away. Right now it's Dave Grohl,
Mhm.
Chris Novoselic, Pat Smear, and usually like when they perform right now it's like a rotation of like singers and stuff. Like Joan Jett sung for them.
Joan Jett.
Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth,
Yeah.
rock. And Lord. Like Lord did a really really amazing cover of All Apologies. Like
Lord is amazing.
She really
Lord
is.
is amazing. Isn't Randy Marsh Lord or
oh yeah, she is. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
I am Lord.
Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. Lord.
Yeah, like it was a really amazing show. Like seeing Lord like sing Nirvana, like it was really like amazing. Also, her new album is fire.
Really? What's her last album?
I
I
think
don't
it's
think
called Virgin.
Really?
I got to double check, but like it's a really good album.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Lord came out, I love the voice and the vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely something like at that time, and even now, like when you see talent like that, it's kind of I like Lady Gaga. Now we're talking about the SNL 50th anniversary. If you guys haven't watched it, streaming on Peacock, but when Lady Gaga and the Lonely Island,
Yeah.
which they had more hits than I even realized. I
Yeah.
love Lonely Island. I love all comedy, like duo. So like Lonely Island, Tenacious D, Flight of the Conchords. There's a whole bunch of like comedy stuff. If you've never
Spinal
listened
Tap.
to it, yeah,
Spinal Tap.
yeah,
You ever heard of Spinal Tap?
no.
Oh,
Oh, Spinal Tap.
yes.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
watch
yeah.
like the movie. Is so funny, and also they're coming out with a new movie too. Which
Yeah, I was
is,
about to say.
Yeah.
I just saw the commercial during I saw Stan's the Eminem documentary.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah, it was good. They actually I was also trying to stream it yesterday, but yeah, it's actually a good documentary. But like I was saying, Lady Gaga, man, her voice, her like she like aura farms like nobody else. Like she is like she comes in and like everybody's just like that concert must be crazy to watch.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people probably we have Taylor Swift fans that are like, no, Taylor would be
T
like,
Swizzo.
yo, So Taylor Swift, how have we not talked about her getting engaged? Probably because everyone talked about
Yeah. Like
it.
I'm happy for her and stuff. Like she finally found someone who's her vibe and stuff, and who's her person, and
Yeah.
I'm really happy for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. I liked I'll be honest, like I like Taylor Swift. There was even like some songs that I was making, I'm like this has like a Taylor Swift vibe,
Yeah.
you know.
Like I don't care what anyone says, and I'll say out loud and proud. Like her songs are bangers, bro. Like she has some bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff that I didn't really hear on the radio, which I liked. Like
Yeah.
I think something about like I think she made a song something about her ex, and I can't remember the name of it. It was like a song. It's funny too because I actually liked that song and I played that song on repeat, and I was
Yeah.
just like, the way it went, it was really good as a songwriter. Like that's what I stick to. So like with Lady Gaga, um, Taylor Swift, even Justin Bieber, because our friend Lauren loves Justin Bieber. Shout out to Lauren and shout
Shout
out
out
to Justin
Lauren.
Bieber. Um, that like they actually have like these are songwriters. You know, they're singers and songwriters.
Yeah.
So like, you know, when people are just singers, that's good. That's cool too. But when you're a singer songwriter and you write these lyrics and they're really good, like even as me, so I'm saying, like me especially, I listen a lot to the lyrics. And yeah, dude. I totally sorry, I'm just looking on some stuff here on online with I I think that you know, for me it's I try my best to like when I'm hearing other artists write, you know, I get inspired by them and I try to like, you know, take that vibe from them. I'm like, wow, this is so good. Like what place were they in mentally in their head to write that, and let
Yeah.
me try to write it in that way, you know.
Yeah.
Try to get in.
Cause like a lot of songs like I listen to, like a lot of them are like sad, and a lot of them are like just so emotional and stuff, and like it makes you think like, wow, what was this person going through when they wrote this song? Like some of the most like saddest songs, like it makes you think like, wow, like this person was going through it at that moment in their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a song that I didn't put out because I'm not sure. I think I was what I wanted to do in the song. I didn't accomplish. Like I was trying to get. So the song was like I want to say maybe in 2019, end of 2019, maybe starting 2020. So it was like I was super. I hit like the lowest point of depression, and I was already like sober and clean for many years already, and I was just like hitting this very low point with relationships and stuff like that. I was really depressed, and I was in a very bad mental state, and I ended up right. It was mostly a freestyle, so I ended up doing like a freestyle. Like I put on headphones and I was like doing this song, and it was. I hear it back today, and I'm just like, man, like I heard how depressed I was.
Yeah.
I heard how, like that was like some deep stuff. Like when we get into this mental thing, like you said, people go through stuff. Like Demi Lovato. I don't know if
Yeah.
you remember Demi Lovato. Like they have a little series on YouTube. I think it's Dance with the Devil because he has a song, I believe, that's like Dance with the Devil, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. But they have a web series, and it followed her during her recovery and stuff like that. And it was tough because she was and she still deals with a lot of heavy mental issues and addiction issues. But you know, like
Yeah.
we all do. Do you remember? Did you see any of that? Or did
Yeah,
you?
like I remember like seeing like something about her like where like she was on drugs during like Camp Rock, and like that was like hard.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah, and that
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
harder to believe and stuff. It's like no way, like she was like on like drugs like that while like on a Disney Channel movie like that and stuff, and it was shocking to like hear that. I was like, wow, like I didn't know it was that bad. Like damn.
And then you see it. And then you could only hide it for so long
Yeah,
when you're doing like drugs and alcohol in that way, and like if you're in like at least we weren't in the public eye like that. Like you know, if I was to be that into drugs, me doing a podcast, people would see it do the different type of podcasts. Now,
Yeah.
have you heard? I heard recently. I just saw maybe last week about Little Nas X was like walking around like
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
naked or
Yeah,
something. Like,
like
like was he on drugs or was he having a
yeah,
mental breakdown?
either on drugs or having a mental breakdown. In the video, he's just out of it and stuff. Like he's walking down in downtown LA with white boots on and like white underwear, like, and it looks like he was out of it and stuff. And like I felt so bad for him. Like it was just, I hope he gets the help he needs, honestly. Like, cause addiction really does like mess you up, man. Like
And
mentally.
mental health issues, because
Yeah.
maybe he wasn't. A person doesn't have to be messed up on drugs to just have mental health issues and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Which brings me to a good segue. You segued me there. We're gonna have our good friend Jamie coming on our podcast, and Jamie Zatola, and she is a life coach. So if you guys are out there struggling with mental, emotional help, or you need any type of help like that, you need some spiritual guidance. So mental health is very big here on this show. Why don't you contact our friend Jamie Zatola at thewayhomeservices.com. I actually have her little blurb up here, and I thought it was so good. I'm going to read it because you were asking me before what it said. It says, we're all just walking each other home, roomy. Right? It says The Way Home Services offers unique holistic services to nourish your mind, body, and spirit, including life coaching and Reiki services. Future offerings will include interfaith ministry services for the most joyous and challenging human experiences. The Way Home Services believes partnership is sacred as we are all walking each other home. Every voice matters, including yours. The Way Home Services is a soul-oriented organization in that services are always tailored to what your soul needs. That was a good plug, right?
That was a good plug.
I think she'd be like. Anyway, she's gonna be on our podcast regularly, hopefully, and she'll be able to talk and joke with us. But also, if you guys need help, we have all the information there. And why don't you go and check her out there?
Shout out Jamie.
Shout out to Jamie. And she also has the fanciest pants. We call it little Miss Fancy Pants.
Miss Fancy Pants.
Very, very fancy. Maybe too fancy, if you ask me.
Maybe.
But yeah, we take mental health very serious, emotional health, bro. Like I've had breakdowns. Like I've cried deeply in recovery. I've lost both of my parents in recovery. I've lost a lot of friends, girlfriends, to addiction and mental health. We've had friends that have committed suicide and things like that. So we definitely do take this very serious as well. Even though we keep it very lighthearted because, on the other side of this serious, dark stuff,
Yeah.
we laugh, man. Now we're like clean and sober, right?
Yeah.
So you talk about your recovery, right? Openly.
Yeah.
So how long do you have clean and sober?
So I have 2 years right now and stuff, and thank you. It's been a journey, man. Like I won't lie, like I've had some really high highs and some really low lows. Like it's just going through the motion right now and stuff, and I'm still here. I'm still alive, and I'm still kicking, and yeah, I just don't want to go back to that old version of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes, like for me, I got to points where I was kind of like, I was sleeping in the woods, and I was sleeping behind dumpsters, which is dangerous,
Yeah.
first of all, because when they come to get the dumpster, the truck comes and lifts it up and it throws the garbage and then it just puts it back down. If they don't know anyone's sleeping there, you can get crushed, which
Yeah.
I'm sure happens all the time, unfortunately. But besides the physical, bro, I think like my mental was like done. I just was living in like this perpetual hell,
Yeah.
going all over with that in my head.
Yeah. We were all sick in the head, like all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were crazy in a bad way, but now we're crazy in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I was listening to this has nothing to do with recovery now, and just I was earlier scrolling through my phone and I was checking out some of some theme songs. Tell me DuckTales is not the hardest one of the hardest theme songs that we had growing up.
It really is. Didn't grow up. Like I was born in 1999, so I didn't grow up in that era. But like I watched reruns of Ducktales when I was a kid and stuff, and
Yeah.
I remember how catchy that theme song was. So I would say it's one of the hardest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What theme songs did you grow up with that you felt like were like?
Oh, definitely Jimmy Neutron. Like that was
Mm,
probably one of the coolest theme songs in my opinion.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause like it has like this like surf rock like punk vibe to it and stuff, and like it was just so freaking cool.
I feel like if I do my hair up, I may be able to have some Jimmy Neutron
You
hair.
could.
Could.
You could be in for Halloween this year.
Oh yeah, speaking about Halloween, you want to talk about you want to tell people or you want it to be a surprise?
I wanted to
But
be a
yeah.
surprise.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We're not gonna talk about Halloween stuff yet. Maybe you come in. Maybe you'll come in on a podcast, a spooky podcast with your costume.
Yeah. I wanted to be a
But
surprise.
but you have your costume already. We could say
Yeah.
that. Okay, we could say
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angel got the costume already and was super excited. As I am myself with spooky season. I love the spooky season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for the past 2 years, we've been doing some really cool stuff for spooky season. I think 2 years ago we went to Sleepy Hollow, right?
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow. Oh,
Yeah.
Sleepy Hollow is like
Iconic. And like that place was just like everything about it was just so cool and like chill. Like especially the cemetery, like it was just I never realized like how big that cemetery was. Like we could like be walking in there for hours and we could just it just be like lost in there, which was
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so for anybody that has not been to Sleepy Hollow, me, Angel, and Jamie had went to Sleepy Hollow, and they have this gigantic cemetery there,
Yeah.
and you can drive your cars through this big mountain. It's like the terrain is just very like elevated and kind of mountainous, in that way, and they have like these big bridges and rivers. They're actually beautiful, and they
Yeah.
have these gigantic tombs and. You can walk up to them, and it's just like a lot of histories involved.
Yeah.
This is really cool. There's like a lot of cool cemeteries in America that have like a lot of history.
Yeah. Also, we got to see the quote unquote headless horseman bridge from the story of
Yeah.
the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Like so, spoiler alert for the story.
Spoiler alert.
So Ichabod Crane's getting chased by the headless horseman, and the legend goes that like if you if you pass if you go past the bridge, the horseman can't like pass the bridge.
I forgot why.
Because of I guess because you can't go past the cemetery or
Really?
past the church. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up
Maybe he
again.
just doesn't like the bridge. Maybe he just is like, oh, this bridge is whack, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna get out of here.
No, like
Ichabod."
but like in the story, like he throws the pumpkin at Ichabod, and no one
Yeah.
knows where he went afterwards. He might be dead. He might be alive. Who knows?
You make me want to see that now. I think on Disney Plus they have that.
Yeah, they have
the
the
anime.
animated version.
I
Oh,
love that.
yeah.
I would want. I remember watching that as a baby. Like they had that, and it was like it was creepy. It was
Spooky.
spooky.
Do you remember the Johnny Depp version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one. I watched that. I want to think. I watched that when I was at Sleepy Hollow. I went to Sleepy Hollow for the day. I stayed, and that night I just watched
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
Cause how can you go? Look, all right, yo, I'm gonna tell you guys a little something. Like when I'm traveling, if I could like watch something that's close to where I'm at, like when I went to New Mexico, I went to visit Roswell, New
Ooh.
Mexico. So they actually have a show back in the they revamped it, so it's like like the original show and then like a revamp later on.
The X-Files?
And it was called Roswell.
Oh.
So I was in Roswell watching Roswell. So when I was in Sleepy Hollow, I was watching Sleepy Hollow, bro. But yeah, with Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Who played the Headless Horseman in that movie?
It was Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken?
I believe Christopher Walken ended up being the Headless Horseman, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. Yeah, we gotta rewatch it.
We gotta watch it. Like,
Yeah, and we need like a third person here to like on Joe Rogan. He always has his friend Jamie or something. He's like, "Can you pull that up on a? Can you pull that up, Jamie?" We gotta have somebody up here pulling stuff up
Yeah,
because
like-
I'm here, but I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Christopher Walken, that's like a weird choice for like a
I think now that we're talking about it,
yeah.
now
That's
you're
like a
gonna make
weird
me-
choice for like an undead
It was Sleepy
Headless.
Hollow, right?
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow, and Tim Burton.
Wait, Tim Burton directed that movie?
Oh, it's not? I thought he did because I
Wait.
always thought it was like I thought it was a Tim Burton movie. We're about to find
Oh.
out all the information right now. All the information that we need.
That would explain a lot. That would explain a lot.
Sleepy Hollow. So it says no, now it's giving. It's 1999.
Oh wow, he was born.
It's the year you were born. So Sleepy Hollow comes out in 99. You were born in 99. Coincidence?
I think
I
not.
think not. Christina Ricci,
Oh, Wednesday Addams.
Wednesday Addams, the classic. And we have, I see Christopher Walken. I mean, I remember him being, but I thought he was playing a different character, but I'm pretty sure it was,
I think he played the headless horseman before he like his mortal self. And I think another actor played the actual like horseman.
Hessian Horseman. Hessian
Horseman.
Horseman. Oh, and I guess that means headless horseman.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, now I'm thinking of it back. There is a show called Sleepy Hollow.
There's a show called Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was on Fox and yeah, I remember watching it like a while like
Yeah,
years
dude.
ago and
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton?
Tim Burton directed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I mean, because his wife is in it, and Johnny Depp is in it. Anything that's creepy with Johnny Depp, I'm just gonna assume that Tim Burton, because Tim Burton like loves Johnny so
Yeah.
much.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as the TV show, no, I don't really remember the TV show.
Yeah, it was on Fox.
You're
It-
right. Yeah, TV.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Sleepy Hollow TV series aired in September 16, 2013 to March 31st, 2017. Sleepy Hollow. I kind of now that I see it, I kind of really
Yeah.
remember it. And you said it was on Fox because Fox.
Yeah.
Yep, aired on Fox. I really dug it. I really like Fox programming, like when they do try shows like this.
Yeah.
Because they had like Gotham was a fire show.
Gotham.
Gotham, the
Yeah.
writing and everything, but Sleepy Hollow.
Yo, there's this one show I remember from Fox. It got canceled. But I remember watching it like on the Fox like streaming service like way back then. It was a show called I Want to Marry Harry.
Why do I know that?
Cause like so the premise of the whole show is they got a guy from England who looks like Harry, the royal whatever his name is, Harry from the royal family,
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
and they got him and they pretty much just dressed him just like Harry and made him look like Harry, and they made a whole dating show about.
And it wasn't Harry?
No, it wasn't Harry. And like it was yeah, from what I remember and stuff, it was a dating show about how I think 10 or 20, it was a dating show about like how they want to marry Harry, but in the end they revealed it wasn't Harry at all. So pretty much it was a catfish show.
It was a catfish.
Yeah.
It was you're a prince, Harry.
Pretty much.
Jamie's gonna love that. She loves Harry Potter, but
Yeah.
no, that's really crazy, bro. Wow, I'm looking at it right now and I can't believe it. They catfished all these women into believing
That they were like kind of like dating what's his last name?
the dude's last name?
Yeah, Harry.
Who was supposed to be?
No, like the royal I forgot, Harry William.
Yeah. I'm drawing a blank here. And I got to get some new contacts.
Because like I'd never like learned their last names, ever.
Here, let's see. I Want to Marry Harry is a reality show. It just says Prince Harry. I just known him as Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
That's all I known him as. Imagine they don't have last names. He's like, I'm just Harry.
I'm just
like Prince.
I'm just like Prince Harry, mate.
Prince. No, like Prince. You know, like
The artist
The
formerly known
symbol.
as the artist formerly known as
he was
Prince.
formerly known as Prince.
Yeah,
And he was so cool. He was so cool.
he was.
He was just like, no.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like so royal and regal. Like,
Yeah.
he's just like
He was so
royalty.
mysterious too and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. Oh, man. I think we're running out of time. we gotta close up, guys, because we could sit here and talk forever.
Yeah.
But we got stuff we gotta do. We literally have stuff we gotta
Yeah,
do.
we got something we gotta do, man.
That's why I set up the clock right there so we can see like the times.
Damn.
Guys, we want to thank you for coming and tuning in with us, and of course, like, follow, subscribe, hit the bell thing on YouTube. Follow us on all streaming platforms of podcasts: Spotify, Apple Podcast. I think we're on Amazon. I gotta find out what else we're on, but
Amazon.
we're just going to put it out there, and also we're going to figure out a way how to do a live thing so we can stream it live or do something like that so people could be more interactive. But in the meantime, we love you guys very much. Angel, do you have any parting words?
Yeah, I'm gonna say a quote from one of my favorite movies. Don't dream it, be it.
And I want to say, don't do drugs.
Don't do
That's what you
drugs.
said last time.
Don't do
I
drugs.
thought it was good. All right, we love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Years past, times change, I can see, and so does the light that we want to be seen in. Everyone's into broadcast now, cause everyone has a podcast out. Online, cause reality's rough, it's moving too fast, and it's hard to keep up. Anyway,